हर जन सिमरो हृदय राम हर जन सिमरो हृदय राम हर जन को
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki
Waheguru Ji ki
Fateh.
Fateh.
What a beautiful Shabad from the Harmandir Sahib live. We were listening to Harjana Simaro Hirday Ram. Oh, beautiful, humble servants of Waheguru Ji. Remember Waheguru Ji in meditation within your heart. Can you see the Shabad on screen, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. What a beautiful Shabad. Harajan Simaro Hirday Ram. You know what? Of course, sometimes we listen to the full Shabads of the Kirtan itself and then we discuss the meanings there. But because these 52 days are all about the saints, so I know we don't get a chance to discuss all those Shabads. Maybe one of these days we will go back to, just a live Kirtan that's happening and discuss the Shabads. What a blessing those are too. Anyway, welcome to the day 36. And remember, every one of you is welcome in every way. Say thank you, Waheguru Ji.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Waheguru Ji.
Waheguru.
Yes, and the beautiful Shabbat today, it says, I am satisfied, I am fulfilled. 36 days of talking about the saints. Now, do you think it's time for us to be satisfied and fulfilled? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes, so Tripat Agaye, Reha has Santo. Look at the three beautiful words, Reha has Santo, Gur Anapau Purkha Dikhareya Jio. Because now Guruji has shown me that fearless Guruji, and I've got no more fears in my life. Say thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Waheguru Ji.
Yeah, so in today's beautiful lecture, we're going to talk about how we can get the mystery of peace, unveiling the mystery of peace and our true home within. And any fears that we have will disappear totally. Because if you're feeling stressed, you're feeling lost, you're feeling out of the place, then you need to have a yearning for a deeper connection with something bigger than ourselves, like Vaigruji. And today's Shabad is going to tell us something about Anhad Bani, which is called the Unstruck Melody. Say wow.
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 Because that melody, when we hear, it's going to unlock the inner peace, the joy through the ancient wisdom of Shabad. That's called the Anhad Shabad. Number two, we're going to learn about finding about our true home, how we can stop wandering around and how we can discover the fulfillment that is actually all possible through Vaiguruji within us. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Say yes.
Yes.
Then we'll talk about the duality of Vaheguru and how we can embrace both joy and peace, power and service. And if there is time, we will talk about unveiling of the mysteries, the secrets of how to have a meaningful life and connect with the vastness of the universe. Say wow.
Wow.
So this Shabad is going to be like a beautiful Shabad that's going to bring you all over the universe. And we will uncover the secrets of how to have a meaningful life and connect with that vastness through guided meditations and discover the power of inner peace. So as you listen to this beautiful recording, if you want to, and if you're not driving a car or driving vehicle, you can just close your eyes and allow yourself to go into a deeper state of relaxation. And even if you don't see the words on the screen for today, it's okay, because it's a guided meditation of the entire universe. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. So we learn these practical tools in this Shabad from how we can use the teachings of Sikh to our daily life. And don't forget, if you still have questions, some of you do message the whole day and night every day. It's okay. 24/7 is okay. Because whenever I get some time free, I will promise to answer your questions. So if you're ready, say yes, and let's go to the very first line. It is Maj Mahalla Panjwa. The rag is in the Maj by the Tantan Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji, 5th Guruji of the Sikhs. And remember, I spoke about the Anhad Bani, the Anhad Vajay, Sahaj Sohela. Hanji, Auntie Jessie, English, please.
The unstruck melody resounds and resonates in peaceful ease.
Yes, it's an unstruck melody. Just like we take the cymbals, we take the chene, we have to hit on each other of the chene, then the sound comes out. Or even when you play the tolki or the tabla, you have to hit the skin of the tabla or the tolki with your hands. That is called struck, to get some sounds.
Oh,
But when we
gotcha.
talk about Hanji, but when you talk about the Anhadabani, those are the vibrations that we can't see. I mean, nobody can see gravity, nobody can see electricity, but you know, the electricity brings the light on. And you know, if you walk outside or you throw something out of your window, boom, gravity will pull it down. In the same way, we are all surrounded by different energetical vibrations. Now, if we are on the low vibration, the sad thing is we will have all the evil emotions. Say, I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Yes, we don't want it. And if I get an opportunity, I'll show you a picture on screen because it's so important to understand. And as you go up the higher frequencies, you reach the highest frequencies where there is love, there is ananda, there is joy, there is happiness. Those are the things we all want in our life. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. So how many of us crave for a piece of inner peace, calm amidst the daily chaos? Say me.
Me.
Yes, because just now on that earlier program, even the lady who was supposed to be hosting the program today came a little bit late, and she just told me, Palji, continue your Shabad and your Simran, please. I just entered my door, let me on my computer. So she was rushing, and she was even rushing just to be back for the program. And although it started a few minutes late, but the point is, everybody, and she started by saying, look, we are all caught up in the daily chaos of our life. But I'll tell you something, Nam, Simran, Pagati, the singing of the praises of the Lord, they will create what's called Anhad Vaje. Say wow.
Wow.
So Vaja is that piano, that harmonium that you see the Indian Gurdwara Sahibs and everyone play. But that Vaja also still needs me to strike the fingers before the sound comes in. But oh my God, when you connect with the vibrations of Vaheguru, that's called Anhad Vaje. Those sounds will just bring us Sahaj Sohela, peaceful ease. Say, I want it, everyone.
I want it.
Yes, because that's what we are looking for. Shabad Ananda Kare Sad Kela. Hanji Auntie Sajiji, English, please.
I rejoice in the eternal bliss of the word of the Shabda.
Yes, look at the word. It's called eternal bliss. Oh my God. Eternal means it's going to be with us forever. Say, don't leave me.
Don't leave me.
I'm not joking because can I look at the word eternal? Eternal. Look, I just had a big bowl of ice cream. Am I feeling happy? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes, but is it going to be with me forever?
No.
No, but the bliss of the Naam, Simran, Bhakti. And here Guruji uses the word Shabad. Can you see Shabad, Ananda, Kare, Sad? The word Sad means forever and ever Kela. Say wow.
Wow.
This is so important. That's why every day when our vibrations go down to the negative vibrations, we are starting to feel lousy again. We need to come here even for 40 minutes or less than 40 minutes. That's how we retune our vibrations. Now, they say normally it will take you 88 days, Palji, to really tune in your vibrations. Then on the 90 or the 89th day or 89 day or 90 days, you don't need to think about it, but subconsciously you will automatically start to connect. Say wow.
Wow.
So here we are practicing this for 52 days, which is, I hope, something at least we can start. Because Guruji says, Sahaj Gufa mein tari lai asana uch savarya jio. Now, do you see this word tari?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. What is normally tari?
Clap.
Clap. Yes, tari simply means to clap our hands. So that's also another sound that's created when two things hit each other like a clap. But here, tari lai means I was sitting there in deep meditation. So, Auntie Jessiji, English, please.
In the cave of intuitive wisdom, I sit, absorbed in the silent trance of the primal void. I have obtained my seat in the heavens.
Yes, everyone say, I've obtained my seat in the heavens.
I've obtained my seat in the heavens.
Yes, asana uch savarya jio. Say wow.
Wow.
Yes. So this Shabad says you don't need to go to the caves of the world. But in the cave of the intuitive wisdom, I sit, which means even in your home or go to the beach or go to the garden or wherever you are in your room, just sit quietly. Especially Amrit Vela is a good time because the world is quiet. There are no noisy distractions. But at that time, when you go within, that's called intuitive wisdom. Sahaj Gufa. Can you see the word Sahaj means intuitive wisdom? Gufa means like a cave. So close your eyes, sit in the early hours of the morning and just Amrit Vela. Beautiful. Go within within yourself, then you will be absorbed in the silent trance of the primal void, which means there is no sounds, nothing that distract us. It is to quiet our mind, to be present in the moment. And this moment is when we do the real meditation. Just focus on your breath, and that's how we obtain the higher seats in the heavens. Say wow.
Wow.
This is called I connect with something greater. And in that moment, then you can talk to God and say, Vaheguruji, I last night did not get a good sleep. You know why? Because yesterday, blah, 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 blah. You can tell him everything. You are in connection with Vaheguruji at that time. Say, wow.
Wow.
But did you have to go to the caves outside and like the old yogis go in the mountains, go in the caves, go in the jungles? No, we don't need. That's why Sikhi says you can stay where you are, but the reason you can connect with Vaheguruji is to have this habit every day. And the moment we do this, what a beautiful Shabad. I will get what's called Asana Uch Savarya Jio. Everyone say, I also want the Asana Uch Savarya Jio. Hanji, what a beautiful Shabad. Asana Uch Savarya Jio. You will get to that beautiful state, that highest place in the heavens. Say, I want it.
I want it.
Hanji, what a beautiful Shabad. And of course, Mata Daljit Kaurji, Ji Ayanuji. Hanji, today we can see your video with your face, although it's half your face. Yesterday we could see the rest of your home. We couldn't see the face. Oh, you just brought your chuni down. In fact, you were now beautifully looking at the screen. And thank you, Chi, for joining us every day too. Hanji, ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਅਨਮਿਊਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਵਾਲਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਜੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਅਨਹਦ ਵਾਜੇ ਸਹਿਜ ਸੁਹੇਲਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਆਨੰਦ ਕਰੇ ਸਦ ਕੇਲਾ ਤੇ ਅਗਲੀ ਪੰਕਤੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਹਿਜ ਗੁਫਾ ਮੈਂ ਤਾੜੀ ਲਾਈ ਆਸਣ ਊਚ ਸਵਾਰਿਆ ਜੀਓ। ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਵੀ ਔਨ ਹੈ, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਨਮਿਊਟ ਕਰਕੇ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਸਾਂਝੇ ਕਰਨੇ, ਯੂ ਕੈਨ ਆਲਵੇਸ ਕਲਿਕ ਦਾ ਅਨਮਿਊਟ ਬਟਨ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਬਟਨ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਜੇ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਨਹੀਂ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਜੀ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਸਕੋਗੇ ਅਨਮਿਊਟ ਤਾਂ ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਕਰਨਾ। So while we wait for her to join us in the audio, you know, Sarah ji just wrote in the chat, she said, before attending these programs, I used to be constantly stressed and anxious. But after learning about connecting with the Shabad, I found the deep sense of calm and peace within myself. Now I face the challenges of my life with a positive outlook. Say wow.
Wow.
So let's all pray together that we are also open to peace and joy. Say we are open to peace and joy.
We are open to peace and joy.
Yes, and it will come from connecting with the Waheguruji, the divine Shabad. So every day our homework is take a few minutes, sit quietly and focus on our breath, chant the Shabad, listen to these recordings and just see your mood will change immediately for the better. Say, I love that.
I love that.
Because Guruji says, Fir kir apne greh mein aaya. Hanji, Auntie Sarjeet ji, English please.
After wandering through many other homes and houses, I have returned to my own home.
Yes, fir kar apne greh mein aaya. Because bahut janam bichhde the madho. That's called wandering around after so many homes and houses. Say wow.
Wow.
It also means I was always outside my body. I was looking at the world. I was just seeing the world outside, but I didn't connect with the true home inside. Say, oh no.
Oh no.
But now Guruji says, Greh mein aaya, which means finally I found my place in the inside heart of my home. That is my true home. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
So it took us 36 days to find a home. Let's remember, don't leave it anymore. Say, I won't leave this inside home anymore.
I won't leave this inside home anymore.
Yes, what an important lesson. Because Jo Lorinda Soi Paya. Hanji, Auntie Jessie ji, English please.
And I have found what I was looking for.
Yes, so what were we looking for? Anyone can tell me. What were you looking for?
Naam.
Naam, you were looking for Naam. Why were you looking for Naam? Anyone? Why? What were you looking for? It doesn't have to be naam only. It could be anything else. Hanji, Rajvinji, if you want to unmute and tell us, is there something you're looking for? Anything? Or Auntie Sarjit ji, or Mata Daljit Kaur ji, je ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ unmute ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਲੋੜਿੰਦਾ ਸੋਈ ਪਾਇਆ ਜੋ ਮੰਗੈ ਠਾਕੁਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਤੇ ਸੋਈ ਸੋਈ ਦੇਵੈ ਸੇਵਾਓ Anji,
Wow.
whatever we are looking for, we will get it. Jo mango so pavore. I will find whatever I'm looking for. So if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling disconnected, if you want to find your true purpose, if you want to have a sense of belonging, if you want fulfillment in your life, if you want all your dreams to be fulfilled, then Guruji says, Jo lorinda soi paya. Kado paya? When fir kar apne greh mein aaya. ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੇ ਹਿਰਦੇ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੱਬ ਨੂੰ ਲੱਭ ਲਿਆ when I came back because I was wandering around outside then ਜੋ ਲੋੜਿੰਦਾ ਸੋਈ ਪਾਇਆ then I got everything I wished for say wow.
Wow.
So this is called connecting with our spiritual core. That Rabb sade andar hai. The moment we connect with that Rabb within ourselves, we do time for self-reflection. We reflect on our values. We look at our passions. We look at our goals. What do I really want? They can be spiritual goals. They can be even the worldly goals. Then we will connect with the divine inside us, metaphorically and also literally. And then we will do that ardas within ourselves. And whatever we ask for, Jo lorinda soi paya, Jo lorinda soi paya. Everybody, Jo lorinda soi paya, Jo lorinda soi paya. Whatever I ask for, I will get it. Loki kende menu o milda nahi, jo manga Thakur apne te soi soi deva doesn't work. It's because we haven't connected. Say wow.
Wow.
And once Hanji, that's why it's beautiful line, the main line that we are looking at today. It says, now because I found God within myself, everything that I was hoping for, everything that I was wishing for, I have got it. And because I got all the blessings in life, now I lack nothing. Say wow.
Wow.
And because I lack nothing, can you
I
see
am
the English?
satisfied.
Rajvinji, can you read the English meanings, please?
I am satisfied and fulfilled. Oh, since Guruji has shown me the fearless MyGuruJi God.
Yes, that is the main line that we are talking about. That Tripata Agai Reha has Santo. Oh, saints, beautiful. Why did I find this satisfaction, this fulfillment? Because I found the fearless God. Say thank you, Vaiguruji.
Thank you, Vaheguru.
And once we find that fearless God, look at what David just wrote. David says, for years, I chased the external validations. I wanted the world to say, well done, David. I was looking for success outside, but I never truly felt satisfied. So how many of you also feel like David? Say, I also feel like him.
I also feel like him.
Yes. So after attending Palji, your boot camps, I learned the importance of connecting with my spiritual self. David is writing in the chat. Now I found a sense of purpose and belonging that I never thought was possible. Say congratulations, David.
Congratulations, David.
Yes, these recordings are going out to 250,000 over people in Facebook, social media, wherever not, YouTube and everywhere. So those of you who are unable to come on Zoom to join us, to unmute and spend time with us, listen to the recordings and comment in there. Because I tell you, this is a very good part called journaling. What is it called? Journaling. Journaling means every day as I listen to one Shabad, I either comment in the box below or I take a diary and I start writing. Today's Shabad taught me everything about how to be satisfied and fulfilled. Say wow.
Wow.
I also learned that Guruji will show me the way to the fearless Vaiguruji. Isn't that the second lesson we learned from this line? Say yes.
Yes.
But the most important lesson I learned was after wandering around so many places, homes and houses, I have found God within my own home. Say wow.
Wow.
And because I found God, the most important line is now I found what I was longing for. Whatever you're looking for in your life, whether it's Naam, Simran, God, or spirituality, or even the worldly things of the world, you will get it and you will be satisfied. Say satisfied and fulfilled.
Satisfied and fulfilled.
I'm not joking because mango tan lakshmi sutade. There's a beautiful Shabad. Can I share that on screen with everybody? Say yes.
Hanji.
Hanji. So that Shabad says, Sajano tu meet mera, greh tere sab kyo raho. Can you see Kandra Mela Panjwa on your screen now?
Yes.
Yes, it says, Jan ko prab sange sneho. Oh, God's humble servant is in love with Vaheguruji. Say, we are all in love with Vaheguruji.
We are all in love with Vaheguru.
Because Sajano, oh my best friend, tu meet mera, you are my best friend. Greh tere sab ke ho rahao. Everything is in the house of God. Say, I want everything.
I want everything.
Yes, because God, you are my friend. You are my very best friend, and everything is in your home. So now please start counting. Say number one, man mangu.
Man
One.
mango.
Number two, tan mangu.
Tan
Tan
mango.
Number
mango.
three, tan.
Tan
Tan.
Number four, lakshmi.
Lakshmi.
Number five, sota.
Sutta.
Dehe, de means give me man mangu tan lakshmi sutade. Give me all the honor of the world, the strengths of the world. Bless me with wealth, property, children. Now, all these five things, are they worldly gifts? Say yes.
Yes, they are.
So there is nothing to be shy about asking for the worldly gifts because Sikhism is the only religion that talks about a balance of miri and piri. Say wow.
Wow.
So this line is all the gifts of the world. But look at the next line. Number 6, say mukata.
Mukata.
Number 6, jugata.
Jugata.
Number 7, pugata. Puran,
Pugata.
pagat, puran goes together. Or parmananda. How many already? 8 or 9? And param nidhana, that's the ultimate bliss. So look at that. Number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10 gift. But these 5 that are in this line are the gifts of spirituality because God, Mukat, Pugat, Jugat, Puran, Parman, and Paramnidan, you are the technology of liberation. You are the way of worldly success. You will give me the perfect Vaheguruji, then I will have supreme bliss and I will meet the Lord Vaheguruji. Say wow.
Wow.
So we ask for 5 worldly things, 5 spiritual things, and then Guruji says, Pae Pagat, Nihal Nanak, Sada Sada Kurban. I live in the fear of Vaheguruji and loving devotion of Vaheguruji because Tan Tan Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, I'm exalted, I'm enraptured, and forever I'm a sacrifice to God. Say, I am also a sacrifice to God.
I am also a sacrifice
Yes,
to
because
God.
can you see the word exalted and
Exalted
enraptured? It
and
means the
enraptured.
same thing that we are discussing today. I am satisfied and fulfilled. Say, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, so every day let's spend time listening to these kind of lectures and guidance because these are practical tools that will help us to link back and go back to God. Because ape rajan ape loga. Hanji, Jesse G English, please.
He himself is the king and he himself is the people.
Very easy, no need to explain in any other words, but ape nirbani, ape poga hanji rajvinji.
He himself is in nirvana and he himself indulges in pleasures.
Yes, so when you look at it, he's talking about God, Vaheguruji. He's at nirvana, the higher states of, spirituality, nirvana, jivan mukti. And he also enjoys the pleasures of the world. So nowhere does it say that a gurmukh cannot be both at the same time. Say wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so when we meet God, when we are one with God, we are also in nirvana and yet we are enjoying the pleasures of the world because ape takhat behas sach nyayi sab chuki kook pukarya jiyo. Hanji Auntie Jessie ji, English please.
He himself sits on the throne of true justice, answering the cries and prayers of all.
Yes. So the problem is we think to be in nirvana means we cannot have the pleasures of the world. This is a conflict that is called opposing forces in life. People think if I have pleasures of the world, I cannot have peace and I cannot have happiness and oneness with God. But no, the real divine nature is miri piri. You can have piri, which is called nirvana. At the same time, you can have miri and enjoy life. Say, wow, what a lesson I got today.
Wow, what a lesson I got today.
Yes, because Vaheguru is the divine, he's the source, he's the creation. And once we understand this duality of nirvana and the pleasures at the same time, we will find what's called balance and acceptance in our own life. And we won't be the terrorist and the extremist who says you can either be religious or you can either be the person of the physical world. Say, I can be both.
I can be both.
Yeah, so this is called embracing the paradox. Life is full of contradictions, but by accepting this one nature, we will reduce our stress, we will find peace, we will have happiness, and we will see divine in all things. Say, I like that.
I like that.
Because when we recognize oneness in Vaheguru and we appreciate the beauty and the interconnectedness of the whole creation, then we don't have any fears nor we have any enemies. That's why it says, Nako beri nahe begana sagal sangaham ko banhai. Say wow.
Wow.
So look at what Maria wrote. Maria says, I used to see the world as black and white. That's called Nirbani on one side and Poga on the other side. Nirbani is the white and the Poga is the black. But she writes in the chat after learning about Vaheguruji's all-encompassing nature. And Palji says, we also got to be balanced of both Miri and Piri. I now balance my life. I embrace the complexities of life. And yet I have grace, understanding, and salvation. Say, wow.
Wow.
So this is the most beautiful lesson you can get on day 36. And please remember, you don't have to say only spirituality or only the physical world's pleasure. Both nirvana and both the pleasures of the world can be ours. Say, wow.
Wow.
Wow. And that's why Guruji says, Jeha Ditha Main Teho Keha. Hanji Rajwinji, English, please.
As I have seen him, so I've described him.
Yes, so look at it in this Shabad. Guruji says, if you still have any doubts that you can have a balance of both, I have seen God both having nirbani. That's called nirvana. That's also the same God who is the apepoga, enjoying the pleasures of the world. And as I've seen him, I've described him to you. So don't have the doubts. So in the world, make sure you have both Miri and Piri. Say, I love both Miri and Piri.
I love both Miri and Piri.
Yes, so if you had a recent conflict or unhappiness and then you couldn't see both sides of the issue, maybe this is also what is showing us. See both sides of the coin. Look for examples of the divine in our life. In divine is everywhere. And I like to go to the last paragraph that says, because I've seen him, I am now describing him to you. Say thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Guruji.
And this rasa aya jin pe dalaya. Hanji Auntie Jessie Ji, English, please.
This sublime essence comes only to one who knows the mystery of Vaheguruji.
Yes, so say thank you, Vaheguruji, for giving us this 52 days to understand your mystery of Vaheguruji. Say thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, because have you found that profound spiritual experience that defies explanation? The Shabad also started with unhadda, isn't it? I cannot even see that energies of, you can say, electricity or gravity. I can't understand how the world works. I do not see God at all, but yet I understand God is in all. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
That is the mystery of Vaheguruji. But Guruji says this sublime essence only comes to lucky, blessed people. So say thank you, Vaheguruji, for bringing us here every day. And I hope that not only for the 52 days on the saints, but for the rest of our lives, we take time. Because Rajwinji was in the earlier meeting and she said, I wish every day I have this kind of session. Did you say that, Rajwin, in the meeting before this?
Yes.
Yes, I was there too. And Rajwin actually gave her phone number to everyone and said, I wish every day you call me and we do this. Now, Rajwin ji, we are doing this for 52 days. When the 52 days are over, if you and your friends say, not enough, I want more, just tell us every day, 8:15 to 8:55, we will do it. Say yes, thank you, Vaheguruji.
Thank you, Vaheguruji.
Because open ourselves to the experience, and then one day what's going to happen is Jyoti Jyot Mali. Then our light will also merge with the light of Vaheguruji. That's called liberation, emancipation, salvation, spiritual growth, self-actualization, oneness with God, perfection. Ja Jisnu Nirvana, ja Jivan Mukti Kendene. Guruji says, Jyoti Jyot Mali, even I will merge with the light of God. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow. And Sukhapaya. Sukhapaya means what? I'm happy. Everyone say I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I find peace. And Jananak ik pasarya jio. Hanji, is it Rajwin's turn or Jessie G's turn?
Whoever's turn.
Hanji?
His light merges into light and he finds peace. O servant Nanak, this is the extension of the one.
Of the one, which means you and I will also become the extension of the one. We will merge with Vaheguruji. We will not be separated. We won't have to die and be born again and die again. Say, enough of this born, die, born, die. Are you all there with me? Say yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
And born, die
this.
doesn't mean after 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years of our life. But every day when you are happy, it's called I am born into happiness. And when you're sad, it means now I'm really sad. Now, can you see a picture on the screen, everybody? Very important picture. Okay, I
Yes.
told you if I get the time, I'll share it with you. Lucky people have got 3-4 minutes left in this lecture. So can you see the screen? And it shows a picture. It's a funnel. Can you see the funnel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I just made it a little bit bigger because at the top of the funnel, can you see the words enlightenment, peace, joy, and reason? Can you see the words there?
Yes.
And at the bottom of the funnel, oh my Lord, how do I show you the bottom of the funnel? Let me just go down. Oh, yes, it works. Can you see at the bottom, there's shame, there's guilt, there's apathy, there's grief, there's fear, there's desires of the world. This is the problem. This is called born and die again, that every day when you go through negative emotions like shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, desires, anger, pride. In Punjabi, we call that Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Hankar, and all the Irkha, Dvait, Nimda, Chugli, all these negative emotions at the bottom. Can you see all of them at the bottom? Say yes.
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 Yes, this is called,
And I think all of these emotions also, whether positive, negative, is all human energy.
Yes, it's all energy. You're very right, because you came a little bit late for the Shabad, but the very first word in the Shabad talks about frequencies, vibrations, and energy with the word unheard. Listen to the recording again. You just said the right thing. We all nothing but energies. And when we are at the low energy, we are far from the God energy. But the moment, now watch what I'm doing. Can you see I'm going higher in the energies? After pride, it starts to get courage. Can you see courage is there now?
Yes.
There is courage, there is neutrality, there is willingness, there is acceptance, there is reason, there is love, there is joy, there is peace, there is enlightenment. These are positive energies, the positive vibrations. This is where God lives. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
The highest energy of enlightenment is called nirvana. That's where God lives. And closest to nirvana, can you see there's peace, there's joy, there's love, there's reason. That's why we need to move away from the bottom, shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, desire, anger, pride, courage, neutrality, willingness, acceptance, reason, love, joy, peace, and finally reach enlightenment. Say, I'm ready for that.
I'm
ready for that.
Was this a good picture to remember? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes, so we got 30 seconds left, or maybe less than a minute. The answer is Tripat Agai Reha Hai Samto. That's why Guruji says, now I'm satisfied, I'm fulfilled, because now I'm starting to vibrate at the highest frequencies of God. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
Yes, that's why what are we doing here every day? We are reminding ourselves that, when you die, it is not that death of the body only, but when you die from happiness, when you die from all the positive vibrations, that is also our spiritual death. Say, I got it.
I
I
got
got
it.
it.
And how do we revive ourselves is to start chanting, do Simran, do Kirtan, come here, learn about Gurbani. That's how we will be Tripateya Ghai. Reha hai reha hai samto. Everybody.